Naku po. Ayon po dito ni isang reporter ha. Kasuhan ang dapat kasuhan. Laking halaga niya. Naku po. The situation report. Ayan ha. These are exclusive. Okay ha. Hearing spray amid flagging cash reserve Lacuna admin's job order payroll spikes to 1.4 billion. In 2025, wow, grabe, napakalaking halaga nitong job order na to. Para saan kaya itong mga laking halaga na to? Hindi kaya ito nagamit sa eleksyon, mga kuis, mga gayas? The city government of Manila's job order GO payroll skyrocketed to 1.4 billion in 2025 under Mayor Hani Lacuna's watch. Even as the city continues to grapple with mounting unpaid obligations and ballooning funding gap. Documents obtained by the situation report has showed that over 1,500 new job orders workers were added to the city workforce between December 2024 and March 2025. Naku po. Totoo pa. Totoo kaya itong mga job order na ito, mga kuis, mga guys? Talaga bang may taong nagtatrabaho dito? Naku po. This sharp surge push the annual GO payroll by more than 400 million annually compared to 2022. So, ibig sabihin, mga kuis, mga guys, mas mataas po itong GO na ito ni pamumuno ni Mayor Lacuna compared to Yorme Isko Moreno noong 2022. The city ramp up hiring just as its revenues struggled to meet each own inflated budget targets. Depleting cash reserves. Historical records show that Manila's internal revenue collections have stagnated and around 11 to 12 billion over the past 6 years. Despite this, the city's approved budget increase steadily speaking at 25 billion for 2025. Naku po! Ang tanong nito, mga kuis, kung talagang saan po napunta itong 25 billion na ito, mga kuis, mga gayas. Malalaman natin yan sa pag-upo ni Yorme Isko Moreno. Mukhang mayroon talagang mananagot nito, mga kuis, mga gayas. Kasi pira at kaban ng gobyerno ito, mga kuis, mga gayas, no? This mismatch led to record high budget under achievement rate of 36% to 44% under Lacuna's administration, more than double the 13%, 19% shortfall during the previous administration of Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso. As Manila job order payroll swells to 1.4 billion in 2025. The city is also grappling with 7.1 billion in unpaid obligations, a 40% jump from the prior year, mainly due to supplier dues. Mukhang isa na po dito yung Lionel, mga kuis, mga gayas, ha? Na hindi po nababayaran. Also, were some of the sharp decline the city cash reserve from 16.3 billion in 2020. The funds from 16.3 billion to 2020, the funds have dwindled to just 7.3 billion as of May 2025, a staggering 55% drop. Aside from GOs, the city total employee compensation has climbed steadily from 4.5 billion in 2020 to 5.4 billion in 2024. Job order and contractual employees now make up half of the city's manpower. Whether Manila can sustain such speeding in the long term remains uncertain. Financial mismanagement. Yet, instead of reining in spending, the Lacuna administration introduced further obligations such as doubling senior citizen allowance, costing an additional of 1.2 billion annually. Manila funding gap has also persisted for years between 2022 and 2024. The city spent an average of 25 to 30 billion annually. However, revenue including national tax allotment hovered only around of 15 to 17 billion. These gaps averaging 10 billion per year were only partially covered by loans and property sales, leaving annual shortfalls of 2.5 billion. Ako po, napakalaking halaga nito. Talagang siguradong may mananagot nito mga kuis. Mga guys, baka yung mga GOs ng iba dyan, mga ghost employee yan, mga kuis ha. Delayed remittances to national agencies were also recorded payables to the BIR, GSIS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig increased by 25% in 2024. Contributions means for workers, social protections have been left hanging. Another red flag in the city's deteriorating financial management. Inventories have not been spared either. From 3.2 billion in 2019, the city's inventory buffers have fallen to just over 300 million by 2024. This leaves the cities vulnerable to unforeseen emergencies or supply shocks, mounting payables. Meanwhile, other payables, including those to consultants and job orders, rose from 712 million in 2023 to 1 billion in 2024. The Social Amelioration Program for pamantasan ng lungsod ng Manila sa PLM remains unpaid, with obligation reaching 110 million pesos. Another audit report also flagged weaknesses in under assist real property units. In 2023 report, the Commission on Audit CUA found that the city under assist 452 real property units, leading to 3.3 million in unrealized taxes, whereas 1,130 real property units were omitted from the tax rolls entirely. Inaccurate property assessments have deprived Manila of millions of potential revenue, further crippling its finances and leaving gaping holes in the city's overstretched budget. With only weeks left in Mayor Lacuna's term, returning Mayor Isko Moreno Dumaguso is set to inherit a city with depleting cost reserve, mounting payables, and the urgent task of restoring fiscal discipline amid deepening funding gaps. Naku po, grabe. Ang laki ng halaga nito mga
sa lahat ng viewers ni Dodoy Te, ito, yun steady lang kayo dyan sa Gedli. Please continue to watch the videos and please do subscribe. Ingat kayo. God first.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like